Alright, what's going on, Vault Dwellers? It's Random Chaos. Going to be continuing the shelter updates. This one is. The Root Cellar. I don't know what the title will be. I assume this will only be a single part because just like the last one, I put a lot of work into this one already. And don't worry, the next one I haven't, so there will be a lot more of me building in that one. And I know that the videos are pretty long, but it takes time. And, I have the time right now. I have the patience, so I enjoy it. And, if this makes it easier on you, then hey, awesome. I also would love to help you guys with your builds. Ultimately, that's kind of where I like this to lead into, or I don't know. I kind of like keeping the future open. Just focus on right now and keep it going. So, um, I'm not going to change this first room much. I'll probably get rid of the mannequins. I do really like this mannequin though. Probably get rid of Grognock or spruce him up a bit. That sounds like an option. But the trees are going to stay because it's from a time that you could go into the wall, go underneath, place down some trees. You can no longer just place trees wherever you want. So these are legacy trees. These are my babies. It's going nowhere. So we're going to walk into the next room. And, honestly, I was thinking about just calling this Chapter 3 Initiate. I think I'm going to do that. So I'll just do that now before we walk into the next room. I'm kind of going to stick to the back wall. I'm going to see if I can use this curve. Yeah. But I'm going to use the glowing slime wall letters. The glue letters. Slime. And these letters are larger than my brain was anticipating. So we'll figure that out here. Okay. Chapter. Chapter. So P is in the center. Works for me. What I really like to do here though is I put on snap so I can get it on the back wall. And then from there, I hold A and shift. Usually, I hold A and shift it, but it didn't work. Yeah, I don't know where it went. I'm gonna hold A, shift it. Okay. Gravity. So now that I've shifted it, it's gonna stay in that position when I switch to free mode. Oh, it's because I rose it. So that should place there. Awesome. Unfortunately, with every letter I place, it's going to do the same thing. So it's kind of a pain, but I now know where the P is. So I'm going to try to get the C around the N. I'm just going to make sure I see it cross the N a little bit, and then almost like walk the angle the N is facing in. And I guess I'll do, I need to lower that. Ooh. Where do I put the 3? I do need to raise it. all a brain game. I can always bring down initiate. I just don't know how that would look with the curve. So I'm just gonna place that for now. Just trying to get the overall feeling of all this. I'm going to cross this with the other side of the N. Rotate slightly to match the almost like the mean difference between the N and the I. And place it, and then the A is actually the A is easier. That's funny. Okay. That was funny. I like that though. If this can move slightly to the left, that'd be sick. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'll be able to put the number between this letter and the one on top. Chapter. Me spelling in my head like some freaking first grader. Okay, so I did that. I guess I rose it about you. That's not good. Does not like being placed near this wall. You will fail. I saw you go down there twice. Thank you. Ooh, it's in the wall a little. Not a fan, not a fan. Thank you. Angles off. Man, I can't win here, huh? Oh, wait. Am I okay? I want this to be pretty darn near perfect. Ooh, that looks good. Let me just lower this now, but okay, sorry. Perfectionist. Perfectionist. Yeah, I forgot to look into the camera. You're not wrong. I'll get it down someday. Chapter. Angle definitely needs to be fixed there, but. Un momento. I am almost a fan of that curve. Gang. That's why that letter looks so big. It wasn't the right angle. Nice. That's some good lettering. Just gonna drop. Q game. Alright, now we're gonna see what kind of letter do we want to use? Number. That's not bad. Let's see if we can get creative though. Ow, I just pulled my hair. Lights left. Oh, that looks so nice. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of things we don't need. You look like something I know. Not those. Do. Really, there's that many lights in here? Oh yeah, surprise, this is the room. Doesn't seem like 50 lights. Huh. Well, I don't really see any I can just delete willy-nilly. Kind of hoping there'd be some weird ones in here, but not even a single one. What's with this flash flood warning right now? I don't see anything wrong. Wow. Hey. Goodbye. Yep, it happened. Forgot what my mission was. I was deleting a light. I don't feel like I was over here. I don't even feel like I was in this room. Oh yeah, what's up? I literally gotta walk through a doorway. Oh wow, okay. Smart guy here. I want the 3 to look bigger, so it's gonna come off the wall. But it needs to be centered. What is this controller doing? I feel like half my videos are me just struggling to place it in the exact same spot. That's how good I am at the struggle bus. Ah, fancy. No, screw that. Pushing it back. It's just gonna be small. No, it looks so sad. Oh, that whole search for nothing. Nothing. Oh. It's a statement. I don't know if I like that. Okay. Oh. Man, is there just a way I could place it somewhat in the wall? Come on. Come on. Treat me like you want to be treated. Wait, what? Wait, why do I feel like this is actually gonna work? Shucks. Well, now that I can see where it's at. Well, hold on, you got some wiggle room here, huh? Item is not visible. Man, dude. I'll show you. Visible. Aw. Thought we were on to something. Alright, honestly, it has like a little red tint to it. I'm happy. Chapter 3. Initiate. We from the outer darkness, abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. This part's kinda cool. Yeah, you can get in the bed. It's wild. Here, wait. Sometimes I sleep on the side of the bed, sometimes I'm in the middle of the bed. Make up your mind. Yeah, definitely a little different. That one does get pretty cool. Give me a second. Let me wake up here. Well rested. Ta-da! But honestly, I don't like see the budget. Budget is negligent. So we gotta brainstorm here. Like at one point I tried doing kind of like what I did here, but with something like above the firmament. But I struggled. Like, okay, so watch. So you can find the center of a location. Basically, I don't want to hold something that's gonna actually be beneficial. Is there anything in here that looks pretty holy? That's pretty sick. Okay. We're gonna use this. So all I'm doing is from my location is spinning in a circle. I am noticing where my, I guess, center is. And it seems like at this point, right around here, I am furthest away from where the center is supposed to be. So if I scoot back just a little, and now try again, I can see that it fixed itself, but it seems like another direction was involved. It seems like the apex is right about here. So I'm going to do this, back up, and I didn't do that last time, and that's a little why I ended up being off. Spin. Now we're getting really, really close. I'm just gonna back up from this location ever so slightly if possible. That might have been perfect. And Whoa. One more. Ah. Yeah, I know. I messed that up. I hate this shit. Right here. See, what's really smart is to do this all when you're in the center in the first place. Just place stuff down so that like even if you do change it, you have guidelines up there. Just need to go forward from here. Moved ever so slightly. I am happy with that. So I'm gonna press Y and I am going to keep my hands off the sticks. So I'm just gonna float up as high as I can. It seems to be my height. And this stick, the movement stick, I ain't touching it. I can only touch this. Look how far away that's placing. Can't have that. So we're gonna be very careful. We're gonna hold A. We're gonna use that movement stick while holding A, so make sure your thumb's on A to bring it back in. Okay. And I know that all these connectors, as long as I have this horse out, I guess like where I could see it's on the outside of the power line there, I'm good. Just because of the shape of that wire segment. So from here, I only moved down, so I'm set, but it's a very scary feeling. And I might actually raise up. I'm going to place one because it's automatically going to move it somewhere else. So now I have the new point. So when everything's said and done, I can delete the other one. But these are all still on the outside of all these wires, so I am a dumbass. I'm gonna just rotate this. I just kept forgetting to press Y. And boom. Boom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom. 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 And then you kind of want to, like, while you're going, just make sure you're still on the same line. And I am. Just sucks when you finish and everything's misaligned. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a wire missing from this side. Oh, wow. I don't know if it's the inside wire or the outside wire. I'm gonna say the inside wire. But that means one of these is going to be incorrectly placed. Oh, wait. Looking very normal now. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Maybe I'm idiotic? And there's some sort of weird pattern to this? Alright, since I'm in this location, I am going to go through the menu and just see if there's anything else I would like to place here. That could be cool, but I don't think that's really, per se, the vibe. No. Nothing here. I've kind of been doing the bodies, but doesn't really work here. Yeah, I never really have these planned out. You know, I draw the start of them sometimes, like if I'm sitting there and it just comes to mind. But other than that, that's really just it. So I'm always gonna move to the location. So this would be kind of cool, but unfortunately it's just a little too long, which really sucks. Uh, these lights could be interesting. I don't necessarily like that they have Mothman on them. But what worry do I have about that? Wait a second, stop. Oh no. Wait, I can lower it. The problem is I don't know what it looks like on the other side. It's like, am I okay with that? Well, let's do one thing then. Let's control the side that, or let's, yeah, control the side that we have control over. I don't know if that's politically correct. Alright, that's gonna be good. I haven't moved, so this should be somewhat of a breeze, but once again, it's about me lining up things. Cool thing about these lanterns is they're not part of the lighting budget, so place at your heart's content. You can just tell if that one has one extra. And like, the sad part here is, like, what else do I do? Oh, 7 trumpet players. One. Perfect. Alright, thing about sevens is no matter what, from the direct opposite side, you can expect 2 points. What do I need to do 7 trumpet players? I'll do the 2 points. So that is a total of 3. I have 2 more to place. Right here looks good. Where is it? Oh my god. You're all the way over there. Okay, 1, 2. 3. I guess these guys are about here. Those trees do not line up at all. Whoa. What just happened there? I went down. You gotta be careful of that. Trumpet is... Oh. It is in the wrong spot. Alright, that's looking good. Okay, so... Boom. 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 Wait. Boom. 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 So one needs to go here. If I'm not mistaken. Really? Keep moving it. I might get rid of trumpet voice. Okay, boom, boom. Rotate, rotate. Yes. Yes. Kinda. Yes. I think that one goes like there. Huh. Hey. What are you guys doing without lamps? Hello? Ah, shit. None of these are lining up. These ones are, of course. Oh, that's great. Okay, at least I know where it's at. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a absolute shame. I was holding A. It did not work. Okay. Like, lucky me. This kind of spelled out for me. But it is sad because what could have been super easy is now a tad menial. I like these lamps. Just needed there. Voice. Last one. See, it wasn't that bad. For a second, I thought I wasn't streaming. I was like, go figure. Not the first time. All right. 7 trumpets. All right. Sweet. I don't know if that helped with anything, but when you spin like that, they all end up facing the same direction, so it's kind of like a little happy accident. Don't necessarily like how they turned out, but what can I do? Better. You're right. I could do better. Trying to think of other ways to really liven this up, and well, I was kind of afraid of something like that happening, so just means bringing it up a little bit. No worries, no worries. But I am a big fan of how the shelter's turning out. There just might be something that isn't out yet that would work perfectly in here, and I just don't have that ability yet. But I thought of something. And unfortunately, I need to go and find that center point again. So, welcome to the training grounds. Today we're really trying. So we're gonna spin. Wow. I am pretty darn close already. This way. That side's out more, so in. I think that was too much. Just feel it in my bones. And in. That might have been perfect. Alright, press Y, vertical movement. Get up to where my boys are. I am pressing the move this time. So, want to do this. Kind of regret placing down those little Mothman lamps now, but we're going to it's on collide. So put it in free mode and maybe just have it do that. I have no idea what it looks like on the other side, but I'm about at center point, so it shouldn't really matter too much. But what I do kind of want, though, and the goal of this, is to put light up on the ceiling. So maybe I put it above. So let's try that. I can still place one below. And then we'll do one kind of like that. So I'm pretty sure this light from this one is still getting up on that ceiling. I like it being lower. Judging these, they're not crossing. Why do I feel like things are deleting? How many have I placed? Alright, see right there. Cross. Watch it. Perfect placement. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Alright, that should be enough. We were in power connectors. And it should thought it was gonna be in the same spot, but it wasn't. Darn near close. We're locking in our answer. Ooh, we saw that. Down. And then scoot it on back. Ooh. And adjust it to center. I don't like that. Why does it keep doing that? It's free mode for you. That makes me feel better. I wish they gave me clouds. I want to just put clouds up there. Darn it, Bethesda. Yeah, I like it. This one's getting pretty close up there, so I'm gonna call this about good. What else more can I do? Probably end up waiting for more to release and place it as I go. And actually, we got some time. Sit down, join me for some arts and crafts. So we're going to skip to place. Skip to place. Skip to place. You get the drill. Jump one more. Wow, was that difficult? Huh? Ooh. was wondering if this would happen. So it's gonna start crossing weird. And basically what I'm doing is eventually I have no real end. Oh, where did that go? There. It's gonna be asymmetrical. Jump forward. I'm a happy person. Thank you, game. Wait, you want me to press A? Y? A-M-Y? I don't know what you want from me, game. No, I try to treat you with some respect. And you come back with this. I want to be a trampoline athlete. Hone in my trampoline skills. 10 generations. Wish that was that cool. Whoops. Summoning circle has been activated. It's not done yet. A little convoluted here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna define it better. Okay. You done? There's gonna be a whole lot of this, huh? The heck is with that distance? Hey, she ain't gonna be perfect. But I still love her. Sometimes I wonder, what is... These ones are close. Alright, spot the difference time. Already spotted one. This wire. Hey. Where'd my power connector go? Oh man, I was like, man, how did I mess up this bad? I honestly couldn't believe it. Oh no. So that I know goes there. Okay. Who else? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, wait, I can cross-reference. Four come from it, and that is considered one of the wider angles. So then in that case, if that wide angle is considered 3 that way, then we're looking here. Okay. Oh, that doesn't seem right. One in the middle. Yeah. That's totally it. Oh man, it's getting dark. I think the wires are going through them. So then, where am I? So you go there. Wait a sec. Yeah. You're wrong. Started doing the math in my head, and I'm like, that's considered 1. It's you. Yeah. And you. Perfect. Boom. See? We could do it. It's a little convoluted, but... Oh, wow. Alright, let's do a super badass finisher here. Finish him. Brutality. Sorry. Camera mode, shake, shake, shake. Yeah, I'm gonna increase the field of view a little bit. Increase the strength on the depth of field. Decrease the distance and range to a point that ends up like bringing everything in as like a surprise. So I am enjoying the look of that. So here we go. Toggle menu. Let's do first person.
Attention, citizens.
I'm gonna walk.
Nuclear strike imminent.
This is sick.
Please exit the area at your earliest
Chapter
convenience.
3.
Thank
Initiate.
you for your cooperation.
Gotta shoot the cat. There is no gap. I can't jump in this photo mode thing, so there's like literally, oh. Yeah, she ain't too bad. She ain't too bad. Thank you, Bethesda. I can make things look pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, this is just going to be a single parter. We should definitely check where this nuke is dropping, make sure it's not on top of me. It isn't, so we're good. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Um, once again, this shelter was the Initiate. It is the third chapter of. Honestly, I haven't counted them yet, so I don't necessarily know how many chapters there are currently, but um, during the next video, I'll see if I can find that out for us. That's actually, I got a little bit of time here, and to be honest, I don't know if many of you are watching up to this point. They're long. I don't know. This is the next room. So it is one of my favorites. I have already started to redecorate. Um, and when I say that, I mean I just have deleted some stuff. And recently I put in these, so this one on my head could go there, but I'm not feeling it yet. But yeah, so I'm kind of looking to do more bookshelves. Maybe I don't know. Like I wish they gave us like freestanding books, so I can have just books like floating in the room, because it'd go pretty well with my atrium shelter. You guys will see that one sometime. Can't see it. It's just in a video where I don't have this baby yet, so you could hardly hear me. And for that, I'll forever apologize. But boom, boom, right here, we got it. So yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to try to accomplish here, but I want it to be kind of like a collection or an archive. Like I didn't even know those were coming up over, and that's from those walls beneath me. So that's not going to work. That's a little sad because I guess those walls have been there. That's wild to me. Oh bullshit. I think. Oh, this was always a half. That's why it was a half wall. Okay. Sorry. Just for now, place these here. And just so you guys can see how I do this. Yep, when in doubt, make your shelter smaller. Shrink it up some so that you're able to clutter it some. But yep, this is a video for another time. Should be releasing either later tonight or tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow, good little Saturday morning wake up. So yeah, that one will be fun. But that one's small too, so it's kind of funny. The first two were like these giant projects, and well, the last ones haven't really been, so I apologize for that. Hopefully you're still learning something, but thank you again for watching. I'm Ram of Chaos. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what you think. I'd like to hear your guys' idea on the library, the Akashic Library, if you want to call it that. Maybe I put in a giant book. I'm gonna do that. A giant book. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Thought you guys would never thought of that. No one's even watching. Okay. There you guys are. I believe in you. Peace.